What up, guys? My name's Tom Jerry, and I'm about to show you what you need to know to become a pro LoL player. So I'm gonna make several videos with tutorials about several aspects of the game, which you need to know. For example, the jungle, the lanes, and the layout of the screen. So this will be my first tutorial video, and I'm gonna talk about the layout of the screen. So you can see several things. For example, this, and everything down here. So it's not too hard to understand what it all is. Here are your abilities. This is a standard ability. Everybody has this ability. It's recall. You either press this button or press B, and you will be teleported back to the circle. This is where I'm standing right now. So these skills can be different. These are your summoner skills, which you can pick at the beginning during the champion select, which I will also make a tutorial video about. They range from slowing down the enemy to promoting a minion to make him stronger. I'll make a tutorial video about the champion select screen, including all the summoner skills. Here are your normal champion skills, including your passive, which is all the way in the left. It's in a smaller square. You don't have to do anything with your passive. Your passive will always be there and just proc whenever you enter the right situation. These are your skills you have to proc. For example, your Q. You will be able to either press the button and then click on the screen, or press the button on the mouse and then press the screen. But there's an option in the game, it's called smart casting, and then if you press the number or the letter, on your keyboard, then you don't have to click on the screen, but it just shoots. You don't have to click anymore. But that's only for when you have mastered the basics. You should start smart casting. Well, you have Q, you have your W, you have your E, and your R. Your R is your ultimate. You can first level your ultimate at level 6, then at 11, then at 16. It's always wise to do it always when you can level it up. The other 3 skills have the ability to level up to level 5, but they can't be leveled straight after each other. You have to level one and then you have to level another before you can level it again. So on level 1 I take my Q, on level 2 my W, and then Q again on level 3. Your ultimate can only get to level 3. Some champions don't have an ultimate, they have a sort of passive skill which you can activate to enhance one of your other abilities. This is your health bar. It also tells you how much health regeneration you have per second. First, I didn't know it changed. First it was how much you have per 5 seconds, which you can see here. When you press C, you can see your champion info, including the tips, lore, and stats, but yeah, I never look at them. I always look at the stats. Yeah, all the different things are listed here. Armor, magic resist, armor, cooldown reduction, and HP regen per 5 seconds. This is your mana bar. You use mana whenever you use an ability. Some champions don't have mana, like Tryndamere, Katarina. They don't use anything at all, which makes them they can survive very well in the lane as long as they have health regeneration. Yeah, it's very nice for them. This is your champion screen, I should say, which has attack damage here, ability power there, attack speed, movement speed, armor, and magic resistance. You should only and they increase as you buy items and level up. You have a basic amount, it goes up when you level up, just like your HP and mana. As you buy items, it will also increase, but yeah, it will increase much more when you buy items.
Instinct guides my steps.
You only have to make sure some of them are very high. Depends on what kind of champion you are. There are 5 different kinds of champions, I think.
I will guide you.
That's what I always say. You have bruisers. They are more HP attack damage, armor, magic resist reliant. You have AD carries. They're just attack speed and attack damage. You have AP casters. Those are reliant on their ability power and mana. You have supports. They are not really reliant on attack damage, ability power, attack speed, but more on, yeah, what should I say, mana is important, movement speed, and sometimes the armor and magic resistance. Then there was the 5th one, yeah. What did I miss? I don't think I missed. I think there are really 4, but oh yeah, you have 5 is, I would say, tank. You need armor, magic resist, and HP. Tanks are really useful for in a team. You need them. You actually need them really hard, for otherwise your team is bursted down within seconds. Oh, that was okay. She glitched a little bit. This is Nidalee, but yeah, that's not. Okay, it's Nidalee. Oh, I'm so. It's my first tutorial video. I'm all like crazy. This is your champion picture, and here's your experience bar. Yeah, as you kill minions, it will increase, and there's your level. Here are your item spaces. For example, you can open the shop up when you're in the base, and you just click here. You either double click it, you buy it, or you click here, click on buy, and then you just buy. Get the item here and get all the benefits. 80 health, 15 ability power, and 5 mana regeneration per 5 seconds. This is your gold. You'll get more gold as you kill a minion. And you get more experience as you kill a minion. For example, I'm now gonna kill this minion. And I got 23 gold, it said plus 20, and I got some experience from it. Yeah, here in the top right corner you got the timer. It just says what the time is. You got your kills, your deaths, your assists, and then your minion kills. Yeah, it's not that hard to remember. Yeah, you can just see it. There is your FPS. There's your ping, or yeah, that's what I always say, high ping, when they are about to when they have very lag. When they have a lot of lag, people say they have high pings, and that's probably true. Here's your team kills and the enemy team kills, and you can always see the difference between the two. Now I went level up, and I got I can now, oh well, I went 2 levels up. My English is not too good, I'm sorry for that. I leveled twice, so now I have 2 extra points here, which I can then spend on either one of my abilities. Now I can level this one up, because I'm already level 3. But now I have 2 left, but I can't level it up anymore, because I first need to reach level 5. But now I can level either this one, and then either it again, or that one. But I always take, when I reach level 4, I always make sure I have all 3 skills taken. That's very useful, because you are gonna need them sometime, and better early than late. Well, my E is a heal, my Q is a long-ranged ability power spare, and my W is a trap which she lays down, and when enemies walk over it, they are hit, and they're hit over time, and you can see what they see. Well, right here is the minimap. That's what you probably use the most, because you can see what champions they have and where they are. And when you have wards, it's good to have them. You can then always see on the minimap where they are. oh, my English is worse than normal, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about learning you guys about the layout and later about different things.
You cannot hate
So
summoner.
Flash is a, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I was here to explain about the layout. I'll explain this. I explained this, and this. When you click on something, you get the stats right in the top left corner. You can see all the stats, which are also located here for you, but then for him, their HP and certain buffs they have on them, or debuffs they have on them. When you are buffed, you will see it here above your skills. You will see a buff. For example, my E buffs me up and gives me 20% attack speed.
Call this civilized.
Yeah, and you have 4 little things here. You have the option screen, and within the option screen you have a lot more video settings. You can also press escape. You can also get the option screen. You can have sound, interface, a lot of options you have right there.
Show you the way.
And you got scoreboard overlay, but you can also press tab or O. If you press O or tab, you can also get it. When you're in the base, you can press P, or you can also do it outside the base. But outside the base you can shop. You can only shop when you're here, near this shop dude. And you'll be able to go through all the items. For example, attack, defense, magic movement and consumables. But we'll talk about that later. I now got my ultimate, and
Instinct guides my step.
my ultimate is I turn into a cat, freaking awesome cat, and all my abilities changed into cat attacks. For example, jump forward, my E is swipe, and my Q is tick down. You can also lock the camera in your champion by pressing this button or pressing spacebar. By pressing spacebar you can just release it and then you won't be locked anymore. You can either press the champion info button or press C to open it. That was the tutorial about the layout. I'm absolutely sorry about my English and about my nervosity, but it's my first tutorial video. I'm really like, oh my god, everybody's gonna hate this, but I need to get the courage and just go on with it, because I wanna teach you guys how I play this game,
I will guide
how the good people play this game, and so how you can be a good League of Legends player. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope
you. Call this
teach you something.
civilized.
This is actually for the really beginners, because the layout screen is really something you learn within the first few games. So if you never played it before,
I will guide
then
you.
this is a video for you. I'll be going steps, make steps forward, make tutorials about different things, and the things will be going from very early when you just played a few games to later when you played it a few weeks, about tips and tricks and shit. Yeah. And yeah, I'll thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, please subscribe, and you'll be able to see the rest of my videos about my tutorial videos. So I'll see you later. Peace.